J got them bees rocking. Presso baby. Welcome to Straight Facts. I know you gon' feel it. All good vibes, so please save your opinions. See why I ain't here to judge, so don't be looking for a critic. Do this combos out of love and help to spread some recognition. We can talk about your favorite team and how they got you feeling. Overall growth and understanding is the mission. So just kick back and listen and analyze what's mentioned. You can even pull up next and share your thoughts. Come on, let's get it. Welcome to Straight Facts. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Straight Facts, man. Hey.
Welcome to Straight Facts Podcast, episode 38. This is a special one, man. I had to come across this bridge, grab a staple in the community, a guy whose name been ringing a lot of bells, a guy who been doing a lot of work, been getting it out of the mud. I want to bring to the show my guy, Stone. What's up, bro?
What's happening, bro?
Welcome to the show.
Appreciate you having me, dog, for sure.
I appreciate you letting me pull up on you, man, in your experiment and your Red Zone barbershop, bro, and over here in Augusta, Georgia, bro. Let's have a good show going on.
Let's do it.
Let's get it started.
Yes, sir.
Give us a little feedback, bro, where you grew up at and the neighborhood you grew up at.
I grew up in Augusta, man, Augusta, Georgia, right off Olive Road. That's where my grandparents stayed at. That was just like the staple for the family. So
for sure. Any brothers and sisters and stuff?
I got two older sisters.
Okay.
Only boy, only son.
For sure, man. Any sports and stuff like that growing up?
Yeah, I played ball at Joe's where I excelled at football. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Player of the year 2000. I was a quarterback. That's really what I built my name off.
Wow. Let's talk about that a little bit, man, because, you know.
You didn't Google me before we started?
Actually, I did, because, you know what I'm saying? That's what I first heard your name about.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? In football and sports like that. And, you know, that's what I love that. So, I want to get into that a little bit, man. Let's talk about them days playing at Josie and some of the best memories that you had playing at Josie.
Just the memories I had playing at Josie, man, was just, you know, excelling, winning, and just the camaraderie of the teammates, the friendships I built over the years. Like, we all still friends to this day.
Exactly. And see, that's what I love about sports. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a family thing. And it'll bring you together years later, you know what I'm saying, with your teammates and stuff like that. So, did you get a scholarship and stuff like that?
Yeah, I signed with South Carolina State coming out of high school. That didn't work out. So I came back, you know what I'm saying, played arena football here in Augusta.
Yep.
Won an MVP, won a championship with them, and you know, just kept building the name, building the brand.
And at that time, it was one of the Augusta Stallions?
It was the Augusta Spartans.
That's when it first started.
That was after the Stallions.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's talk about that a little bit, man. And how was that experience playing with Augusta Stallions? Spartans.
Yeah,
let's talk about that a little bit, man.
It was great. You know what I'm saying? We were playing for checks, so it just gave us that professional vibe, professional atmosphere, and like, again, man, through sports, you just build friendships that last a long time.
Exactly.
Like, some of the guys from the team, like, we still best friends to this day.
For sure. And see, that's why I try to teach the youth, man, that sports and stuff like that could bring a lot of camaraderie and stuff like that, and bring a lot of friendship that lasts forever.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, man. So let's get into the next one, man. When did you first start to get into like the barbering and stuff like that?
Actually, it was after I started playing sports. You know, I had to get my left knee reconstructed, and after that, I really didn't kind of have nothing to do. You feel me? So I just picked up barbering. Yep.
Did anybody inspire you to get into that, or was it somebody that motivated you to start barbering?
It was a lot of people that motivated me, man. It was shout out to my partner Junior, man. Rest in peace. He was like a mentor to me in the barber game. My partner Slim from Level 1 Barbershop. Like, he mentored me a lot. Like, he really gave me the inspiration to become a barber.
For sure. And one thing I want to teach the youth too, man, about barbering, it means a lot, because one thing I learned about entrepreneurship and business, you have to look good to present yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
And barbering is a main thing that will get you started and into the business world and stuff like that. So I want to talk about, how long did Red Zone get started, and what went into the, like, you know what I'm saying, the building of this good creation and stuff like this?
Officially, we've been open for a month over here at this location. I mean, we transferred from the Cornerstone location over off of Windsor Spring Road, so we officially been here a month, and the transition was smooth. It was great. I mean, everybody followed us over here, so we just kind of picked up where we left off, business as usual.
Exactly. And from what I seen on all your social media and stuff, man, it's a lot of love in the community, and then y'all show a lot of support to all the youth and stuff. So
yeah, most definitely.
So this segue into my next question. What's your favorite thing about being a barber and supporting your community in Augusta?
the biggest thing for me is like the flexibility with my time and just being able to you know, provide back to school cuts, provide back to school supplies, and you know, just mentor kids, young guys that come in the shop weekly, bi-weekly, and just, you know, just be an inspiration to them.
Exactly, because one thing I always realize is like barbershops is the main place where you can come talk to certain people that you might not even talk with your family about. So
yeah, most definitely.
It's a good thing that you're able to mentor some of the youth and stuff over in Augusta, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay then, man, let's get into your party promotion, bro. When did you first start to being a party promoter and stuff like that? Because you've been a big staple into Augusta, man. You've been bringing a lot of celebrities and things like that around here. So when did you first get into that?
It probably started back in like 2008. Between 2008 2010, I threw my first birthday party downtown, and it was just a great turnout. And I just started focusing on doing my birthday every year. Then it turned into doing shows, and then it just turned to, you know, weekly nights at the club.
Exactly, and it built to something that you're very successful at to this day.
Sure.
Who are some of the people around here that you want to shout out to, man, that are other promoters and stuff like that, that like lay the foundation out, you know what I'm saying, and that made you a successful?
I'm just pretty much, you know, shout out my partner Stokes, man, S.F.P, man, that's my partner, that's my mentor when it comes to like promotions. But I got a partner over at Level 9, Vancelis. He, you know, we talk back and forth about, you know, different things, and it's just, we all work together, man.
For sure, facts.
Without even working together.
Yes,
you know
sir,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir.
So it's just like a collective of everybody.
Exactly. It's a big family over here, man, and it takes that too, because it takes a village to bring success down here and doing all that, because Augusta, I love Augusta, you know what I'm saying? Everybody try to down it or whatnot, the people that, but what I understand is it's a lot of entrepreneurs over here that's starting to build, you know what I'm saying, and it's starting to progress a lot. So I love what you're doing with Stokes and the rest of the promoters that's over here.
Yeah, for sure.
So, man, I want to ask you a question. Looking back at a young Stone, what is something that you would tell your younger self and what you learned into the business that you're doing now?
Just stay focused and apply yourself early in life, so you won't have to work as hard or face so many obstacles later in life. Like, it's just preparing yourself for the future.
Exactly. So the main thing is preparation.
That's right.
And things like that.
And studying. Like, whatever your field is, like studying. If I'm a barber, I'm gonna study barbers. If I'm a party promoter, event planner, show thrower, like I'm gonna study YouTube, I'm gonna study social media, and I'm gonna take notes from everywhere.
Exactly.
That's
and see another thing too, like we got to learn how to ask questions and stuff and put that pride aside. And you know, other people that we seeing successful, sometimes we can learn off them, man. It ain't about riding their coattail or nothing like that. It's all about like learning and helping each other out.
And it's all about having a great team, you know, building a great team over the years. Like, a lot of people like to stay behind the scenes. They don't want no credit, but they live through you and they support you and whatever it is you do.
That's a fact, for sure. And that's the main reason I wanted to start doing interviews like this, because a lot of people is behind the scenes, but they need their flowers and stuff, because you know it takes a team to give this stuff.
So. Yeah, you got, for sure,
man. Let's get into this 706 day, man. One of the biggest car shows events in the Southeast. It was very successful yesterday. How did this plan come together, bro? And what made y'all want to do this car show?
For me, it was putting together my first car, like building my first car. And you know, once I dropped my car, it was like Cody hit me. He was like, "Bro, you ever did a car show?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't never did that. Let's do it." And then my partner Nico, he built several cars. My partner Al, he owns several cars. So I just felt like it would have been an easy lane for me to transition to.
It was meant to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And it was very successful, man. What's your favorite part about yesterday event and how everything came together and it was so successful?
My favorite part about it was we had no incidents. You know what I'm saying? It was a young crowd. It was a mature crowd. It was just a mix of different races, different backgrounds, and everybody was there for what they were supposed to be there.
Exactly. A lot of networking going on.
A lot of networking, a lot of relationships built.
Facts.
And I'm just overall satisfied with the event.
Exactly, and y'all did a good job, bro, because like you said, it was no incidents and stuff, and you know, they look at us and think stuff like that would happen, but it's all about who throwing it and the respect that folks have for y'all.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all did a great job with that, man. So can you see yourself doing more car shows in the future and things like that?
Oh yeah,
it's successful.
Man, it's a wrap now. hey, I found a new lane.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about marketing, promotion, branding. And I think with the turnout we had yesterday, like, we found another lane.
Exactly, for sure. Because like you said, 706 Day, it was your first annual event.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I see already y'all planning for the next year's event as well.
Got to, man, because it was my first car show, and it was my team's first car show. You know, Cody got car show experience, but we that was everybody's first time doing one together. Yep. So, you know, we probably had some mishaps here and there, but overall we had a great show. So now we know how the game plan moves.
Exactly. Forward. And see, that's what it's all about. It's gonna take mishaps and stuff like that. That's what's gonna make y'all stronger in the future. Yep, and like you said, and now for the next one, everything gonna come as perfect as planned.
There you go.
For sure, man. Do you have any upcoming events or anything like that with your party promotion or?
You know, we had Truth every Thursday, every Saturday night. So.
Facts.
Yeah, just always looking for the next hottest up and coming artist to book. You know what I'm saying? So it's. And
that's what I wanted to ask you too. Do you do cause I seen that you were managing some artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, right now I'm just focusing on my nephew, man. Shout out Wacky Duke, man. We got Rat Boy streaming on all major platforms right now. He performed at the 706 Day event yesterday, and you know, I'm just it's family business, so that's the only artist I'm focusing on right now.
So how long you been doing the managing thing with the rappers and artists?
I've been doing it's just been something I've been dibbling and dabbling in just over the years, probably like the last 6-7 years. But you know, dealing with artists, man, sometimes it's hard to deal with artists, but I feel like, you know, when you're dealing with a family member that's an artist and you fully 100% behind him, whether it be support, financial, like however, like it's better for me to work that way.
Exactly, because when you work with a family member, they definitely seen you get it out of the mud and stuff, so that respect factor is a little different.
Yeah, there you go. And he 16 years old, so he hungry, he ambitious, and
energy, and
he listens.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He listens. We go back and forth about different stuff, but and overall, I'm his uncle, so he gotta listen.
Exactly, facts.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, man. Do you think? Cause I seen your name is Coach
Stone. It just come from having a football background, you know, coaching the youth. Shout out to Next Level Training, my partner D and Vancellis. We used to do a free camp every year, and Coach it just stuck with me. A lot of people call me Coach Stone. Then when I got into the music, it just kind of transitioned perfect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself like getting any teams or stuff in the future, coaching?
Yeah. Once my son becomes of age, he's 3 now. So once he starts taking sports seriously, that's when I'll, you know, back away from a lot of other things I got going on and focus on him and building him up and showing him the rights and wrongs and how to like maneuver through sports.
Exactly, and that segues into my next question. So fatherhood, I want to talk about fatherhood, man. How important that is to you and how much that means to you.
Oh, it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids. I got a daughter. She's 16. She lives out in the Midwest. I got a son. He's 3, and you know, I just try to be as involved and as hands-on as I can with them, and you know, just communicate with them and let them know whatever it is they're going through. I've been through it, and you know, let them raise them the right way and let them make their own decisions and help them throughout the way.
Exactly, because that's what it's all about. We, at the end of the day, we do all this for our kids. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche, but that is who we do it for, because that's who really, I tell a lot of folks that at the end of the day, when we all get older and stuff, your kids are the ones that's probably going to be there for you.
That's right.
Because as you grow, you know what I'm saying, your friends and stuff start to wear off and stuff.
There you go.
So it's good that you was able to be a staple in your kids' life and stuff like that, and learn and teach them the game from day one.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. So, and I want to talk about family, bro, and what that mean to you over here in Augusta, because like I said, bro, your name rang a lot of bells and stuff like that, and I always heard that you're a family oriented person, you know what I'm saying, that'll give anybody the shirt off your back and a hard worker. Yeah. So tell me how important family is to you.
Family means everything to me. Like, I come from a 2-parent household, same mother, same father, me and my sisters, and my father is just the staple in my life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that a lot of places that I've reached in life, it's just become because of his support, the way he raised me. And you know, I just shout out to Pops for that.
Exactly, because black fathers, man, it means a lot, bro. I'm telling you, it means more than what we think, because look at you today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? By your father being in your life and giving you the blueprint on how to be successful in life, it led to what you is now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and Pops was out there with me all day yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Like, a lot of people didn't see him because, you know, he just like to sit back, watch me smile. Dang. And just, you know, soak it all in. For like sure. I know when I put on events like I did yesterday, like I know how proud of me he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a beautiful thing to just sit back and know your parents proud of you.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I was proud of y'all boys yesterday, man. It was thousands of people out there, like you said, no incident, great cars, man. So who was some of the best cars that you seen out there, man? Shout out Mike P too, cause
yeah, shout out Mike P, man. Shout out them boys from Thompson, man. The boys came through, man, back to back on the trailer, man. They kind of like, you know, once they came through, you know, they kind of
set the trend.
They set the tone. They let everybody know they was there.
Facts.
And you know, just shout out to Thompson, man. They came through. You know, we had Changing Lanes Car Club. We had the Crown Vic boys. We had 3MC. We had Swift Car Club. We had Oric Kings out there. They brought the Predator Lexus. Like it was just a variety of everything out there. We had I don't want to miss no names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to miss no names.
Sure. Shout out to the Purge too.
Yeah, shout out to the Purge, man. He came through. Shout out to Chop Shop. Shout out to my boy Mark, the Chavis people over there in Carolina. They came through. They brought the stage, the RV, the bikes, the race cars. Like it was just a great event. And that was all people that support the barbershop. Wow. You know what I'm saying? They get haircuts weekly, and you know when they heard I was doing the car show, like they was willing to do whatever they needed or we needed them to do to support the show.
But like you said, like just by you having a good conversation in here in the barber chairs, that led to other people supporting you and coming out there, man, and it lead to other big things. So shout out to everybody that came to 706 yesterday, man. And Stone, y'all had a great event, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the folks that performed yesterday. Nature. Shout out to Absolute.
Yeah. Shout out to Flip. Shout out to Taz.
Yep.
Shout out to Show. Like it was just. Man, I'm still overwhelmed about the turnout, the support, and just I mean, our hard work paid off.
It did. It definitely paid off, and this is something that we all need to get behind and support y'all boys, man, because this gonna take y'all to the next level, bro. Like,
yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with these cars and stuff. Everybody love cars, especially in the South.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you can see yourself doing this in the future, man. Is it any other things, man, you want to go over, bro? You know what I'm saying? Over here in Augusta that y'all got going on?
Oh, man, you know, y'all just come through the Red Zone Barbershop, man. 1631 going Highway Suite 6, man. Y'all come check us out.
Well, one more question, man, before I let you get out of here. What do you think it would take to bring like all the like entrepreneurs and leaders over here in Augusta together to be all on one accord?
I just think it just take a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just a conversation, and everybody.
Would y'all be willing to do a round table?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. You know, it ain't even with this car show. You know, with the team we had, everybody not gonna agree on everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as adults and as business-minded individuals, like, you got to find the common ground, and when you're dealing with a team of people, so that's just the main thing. For sure.
But go back to what you said. Like, I learned that by everybody, like, not butting heads, but not being yes man. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Like, I don't want nobody around me that's gonna agree with everything I say.
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
They not there for the right reasons. Because I know some shit I say just ridiculous, or some ideas I have, like, they just ridiculous.
Yeah,
so,
but that come with it because you always thinking, you brainstorming, trying to come up with ideas.
Yeah, most definitely. Always looking to try something new, find the next thing, and
facts. But what I really, like I said, what I want to do, man, I want to do a round table one day, man, with all the leaders and stuff over here, and we just come in, like you said, it takes a conversation to bring everybody on one accord.
That's it.
But from what I'm saying, brother, the last few years, man, everything's starting to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
A lot of success over here and stuff, man.
Augusta on the rise, man. A lot of different new things coming, and a lot of different new innovative, outside the box thinking individuals. You know, they popping up. So
Exactly.
it's a great thing.
And I love the support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Letting me pull
problem,
up on
man,
you.
for
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for
Straight
sure.
Facts Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all come to the Red Zone, man. These some of the best barbers in the city. He's one of the best promoters in the city too, man. So shout out to Stone ENT. Y'all follow him on all platforms. What's your social media?
Coach Stone 706 on Instagram, Marvin Stone on Facebook, the Red Zone Barbershop on Instagram.
For sure, man. We out here, bro. CYTV, man. When y'all out there telling them lies, we coming with straight facts. Shout out my boy Stone, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, bro.
One take, shout it, man.
One take, shout it. Yes, sir.